The revenge of Adelaide is complete. 1.5 years ago, India were absolutely thrashed by 10 wickets in Adelaide. Now, in June in 2024, India have repaid the favor. A 68-run thrashing of England in what was an absolute no contest of a semi-final, and because of that, India has set up their date with destiny against South Africa on June 29th at Barbados. It was a complete team performance from India because the batting clicked at vital times. The bowling was like a proper well-oiled machine, and because of that, Rohit Sharma in the post-match presentation gave a very important statement regarding the bowlers, regarding the batters, and on the big issue of Virat Kohli, because Rohit Sharma pointed out, as far as the batting is concerned, what has been the outlook of the Indian cricket team at this World Cup? He said, we got some runs in the middle, me and Surya. We got that partnership. Then we said another 25 runs more. Now, remember, 150, 160 was always considered an above par total in Providence, Guyana. And because of Rohit and Surya's partnership, and the exploits of the lower middle order, the batting clicked again at vital times, and because of that, India managed to get 170. Even Joss Butler acknowledged that they were 25 runs over par. And because of that, England were not even in the contest. In the previous ODI World Cup also, England had kind of restricted India to 229, but then they were blown away for 100 runs in that sense. Here, they managed to restrict them to 103. So that is why the batting clicked. But it was the spinners. 3 wickets apiece from Kuldeep Yadav and Akshar Patel ensured that England harakiri kamikaze themselves to reverse sweep doomsday, because they tried reverse sweeps, they tried all kind of unconventional strokes, they ended up falling flat, and because of that, England have only themselves to blame. Brooks' shot, Butler's shot, all of them, and Sam Curran's inability to pick the length ensured England were always behind the 8 ball. On Akshar and Kuldeep, Rohit Sharma had only waxed lyrical on them. He said, Akshar and Kuldeep, are gun spinners. When the conditions like that are in front of them, it's difficult to play some shots. Look at Brooks' shot, look at Butler's shot. A well-established Butler, if you look at high on confidence after hitting Arshdeep for 4 boundaries, you would have to understand that yes, playing that kind of a shot, the pressure that the spinners would create ensured England never ever were in the game. These kind of conditions, you hope if you get in Barbados, Kuldeep and Akshar will spin a web around the South Africans. Now on Virat Kohli. 9 of 9 today, first time he ever failed in the semi-final of the T20 World Cup, and in this tournament his highest score has always been very deceptive. He's not had a 50 yet, but one hopes that in the final that he can contribute, and that's exactly what Rohit Sharma has pointed out on Virat Kohli. He, that is Kohli, is a quality player. Any player can go through that. The rough patch of form that is there, it will happen. We do understand his class and we do understand his importance in all these big games. Form is never a problem. And adding on to that, he said, when you played cricket for 15 years, form is never a problem. He's looking good. The intent is there. He's probably saving it for the final. The Indian team are absolutely backing Kohli to do well in the final. Now see, the kind of shot that Virat played, 16-19, Virat Kohli would never have done it. But now, runs are on the back burner, intent is the key. If he can pull it off, then it is fantastic. Yes, he's not pulled it off in this T20 World Cup, but in the final, if he plays peak Virat Kohli, then he would have helped them win the final. The final piece of the jigsaw puzzle that is there is Virat Kohli. If he can do it, then India's perfect T20 World Cup campaign would have come to an end. All the naysayers, all the critics, including us, would have been proven wrong, and we are very happy to be proven wrong in that sense. So that's why Rohit is backing Kohli totally to the hilt. It's a team that is united on all fronts and they are efficient. Now, what is the mantra that Rohit Sharma is adopting when he's in the field and when he's batting? He said, We got to keep making good decisions throughout the 40 overs. That will help us making the game through. In this game, we were very steady and calm. Steady and calm. That is the main operative word in this kind of thing. And you could see how this Indian team has progressed. South Africa have had to huff and puff their way through tough situations. But India, whenever they have won, it's been clinical. They have had one major, you may say, a scare, that was against Pakistan and also against Australia, where even 194, they came close. Australia, 24 runs they lost by. So, June 29th. Will June 29th be what November 19th couldn't for the Indian cricket team? We'll find that out in the next 36 hours or so. But at this point in time, it is time to revel in Guyana. The carnival, hopefully, can also happen in Barbados as well. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.